Medication helps ADHD tremendously because this is a chemical deficiency within our brains. What it helps us to do when we are medicated is to help us be able to measure time, to think about the email that we're trying to squeeze in and actually have the ability to pause and understand actually how much time that will take and whether we can do it within the time scale that we've got. Lots of people are worried about whether medication would be a good thing or not. The other thing that it is able to let us do is to have those creative ideas, but without all of the additional extra narrative and information and other ideas going on. It really does help us focus. And so Ned Halliwell puts it so lovely. If you needed to be able to see, you would go to the optician and get glasses. And when he's talking about medication, and of course there are side effects to taking any medication at all, but he always asks for us ADHDers just to have an open mind when we're thinking about medication and considering it. I tried it and it was absolutely brilliant, but sadly had the allergic reaction, Stevens-Johnson syndrome, and so had to come off of it. But it's not just the ADHD medication that can help us. The other thing I've talked about in so many videos before is the anxiety side. And so sometimes if you aren't able to have the ADHD medication, or even if you are able to, you may also need to have something that will help with the emotional side. And so that could be some form of antidepressant. And again, there's no stigma, no shame. It's just a chemical imbalance. If you had an iron deficiency, you'd take an iron vitamin. So just wanted to talk about this openly because actually quite a lot of stigma can come around whether or not to have medication.